you need a gift. And this isn't just any old gift for anyone. This is a gift for someone that you actually give two shits about, or maybe you even love, or you at least care for them dearly. So you don't want this gift to say, I fucking panicked and I bought you some bullshit. You want it to say, I see you, I love you, I think of you fondly, and I wanted you to have something that showed how much I value you. So I wanted to share with you just some of the gifts that I've given to people over the years. I love giving people gifts that show them how much they mean to me and that inspire them in some way. I love giving things that are original, thoughtful, and spark some kind of, inspiration. So let me just start. This is a map drawing that I gave someone that I love very much. This is the country that they're from, the country that I'm from, and the place that we met. So I drew a point from the actual town or city to each of the other respective towns or cities. And I just traced uh, these places, and then I placed them, as you can see, in relation to each other in an interesting way. And then I drew those lines to connect those important places to us. These are some collages. There are all kinds of things you can do with collage. This, you can see in the background, is sort of like this horizon of open expanse of asphalt and the sky. So maybe you take a picture of a road trip that you and your friend were on, and you make a little collage out of that. Or maybe you make a collage from a place that the person that you're gifting loves very much. Or maybe you just pick out textures and colors that you think are important to them and that inspire them, and you place them in ways that you think are lovely. Or maybe you take a cutout of them and do something with that. This is a leather journal that I made with no experience. I just got some leather and sort of sewed these, like, see how there's little stitch marks here. So some of these things, you'll need to like look at a tutorial or something, but you can figure it out. And if you do enjoy the person and you want them to know that you took some time to devote to their gift. This is like a fucked up old journal that I made. These are little keychains that I did not make, but I got the initials and a specific year engraved on them and gave them to people that took part in this thing that we made together. This is another collage. You don't have to just use cutouts of magazines. These are fabric swatches. You can go to a paint store, get a bunch of paint swatches. You can go to or order free fabric swatches from places that are selling like couches or carpets. A stamp that symbolizes something for you and the person that you want to give something thoughtful to, and then maybe make something, a card with that stamp. You can press some leaves or flowers from maybe like a walk that you took with someone that you love and make something nice out of those. This actually is just like a little satchel that I have some dice in right now, but I've also used this as something to put little scraps of paper that I wrote one word from friends and family of this person that you want to make this gift for. You can ask each of those people that are important to the person to give you one word that describes that person to them. And you can gather all those scraps of paper and put them into a nice little satchel or container. this takes a little more time. These are different flowers. This, I'll be honest, I collected for myself over many years. I remember almost every single one of these, what occasion they were from, who gave them to me. So it's just this really beautiful thing that I can look at that reminds me of who loves me. This is a pot that I made out of cement. I made a mold out of like a milk carton and put another pot inside of it, filled it with the cement. And I gave this to my partner. We have since needed to put a new plant inside of it, but it's pretty cool. Here's another one that I made. It's gotten a lot of use, you can tell, but I actually put little stones, again, from a place that this person loved to go, and I put them on the top of the cement mixture before it dried. You can also just make a little, like, wrap some palo santo with, like, this one has a rose petal and some lavender, just something that's personal to that person. This was a gift that someone made for me. You can make a candle. I made this candle. It's all empty now, but again, this is a little more like you have to source the materials, but they're super easy to make, and you can just repurpose a really lovely vessel that you have. Get the wick, get the holder, get some soy wax or beeswax or a mixture, some fragrance oils or essential oils, and make the person you love a little candle. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think that's good. So if you want to do something this year for someone that you love, and you don't want it to be some bullshit that you just thoughtlessly bought last minute, try one of these ideas, or at least use them as some inspiration. And let me know what you end up making.